Greetings, my friends. I am Gilles Mansillon. Welcome to the new, if you're new to the channel, I'm here to speak about spirituality. And of course, welcome to all my subscribers. I thank you so very much for supporting the channel. I thank you so very much for your donations, and if you want a private session, you can send me an email. I wanted to discuss the fact that we're progressively moving from materialism to spirituality. It is inevitable that with time, every planet, every civilization, every individual will move from materialism to spiritualism. And so eventually we'll come to it will accumulate into the age of light and life. It will be consumed by the light. At which point, like the Christ was when he got this baptism and the Jordan River, so we'll be, and then there is 7 stage of integration of light and life. But once a planet is integrated within light and life, it's no longer subject to any accident, cosmic accident, because it takes an eternal orbit around the center of the super universe. So eventually science and spirituality will merge, will become one. As we understand the higher laws of the universe, most of the science that we practice now is pseudoscience. It is completely, it is better than nothing, before we move step by step, little step by little step. But eventually they will discover much higher science that will allow us to have a greater quality of life. Personally, I made a choice to be submissive to my I am presence, to the God spark, and to which never impose. It always propose. It never impose. So it has to be our own will to choose love, to choose the truth of love and wisdom, and we have to move by small steps. Yet we can make giant leap within our consciousness. And then our mind, our brain, our habits, our physical life needs to catch up to that. But the more we choose to open our consciousness, the more it becomes challenging also. So just sometimes I'm feeling that I've ordered more than I can chew. Sometimes it's like, but God knows, and God never give us more than we can handle. So we have to trust that. Also know that we have celestial guides, we have higher guides, all kinds of guides. We have a master guides, we have pathfinder guides, we have our guardian angels, and we have many other guides that comes to assist us that are here. They're celestial beings, as well as a monad, a group of soul. Our soul belongs to this small group of on the higher planes that conducts the flow of our life, what we call our oversoul. And there is at some point when we move into the ascension, we're looking for meaning and value. Meaning is understood and value is felt. Eventually we want to come to the realization of supreme value, truth, beauty and goodness, supreme value and meaning, truth, beauty and goodness. And then once we integrate that, we'll be looking for values beyond truth, beyond goodness and beyond beauty, which is looking for the ultimate, the supremacy, beyond the supremacy. And there is a universal constant that is every being, regardless of who they are, where they are, they're always looking for pleasure and trying to move away from pain. Sometimes we don't have the consciousness to allow us to really be wise about it, but it's like it's a constant. And so it's a matter about the balance between growth and comfort zones. So sometimes we need to leave our comfort zones in order to grow. Personally, I've dedicated my life to art and spirituality. It hasn't always been practical, but now I'm learning to be more, to readjust my priority, to balance it out, to be more practical, pragmatic. For the mind always seeks to look back to understand things. And so the ego mind personality is really, has to get out of the way so the soul can actually, we can be allowed to integrate the lesson, let go of the traumas or whatever, and whatever experiences that could be painful in our past, to integrate the lesson and move us to the next level of our evolution, which is because our soul wants to be free. Our true self is our soul and our God self in union. And so personally I've been through a great initiation, a karmic lesson that was very, very painful, but it left me much stronger. So I just thought I come and to continue to recommend, to seek out the guidance from your higher self, your spirit guides. The highest wisdom is to understand the card of the day is to understand the unfinished symphony. We all working within a process. We're trying to complete a cycle in order to move to the next level, the next plateau. And so just see what it is that you need to let go, or what it is you need to integrate to to move to that next level and to accept that the past, there is a completion that is coming. Also want to pull a card from the Akash. And the same card as in the French reading, although I mix them. It is about the high priest or priestess. It's about integrating all kinds of powers that we had in past lives, powers and understanding and knowledge that is re-emerging into the consciousness, as well as new powers, new learning that we've made through these breakthroughs that we've created in this lifetime. I was asked about sacred sexuality. I might make a video about that. Sexuality is such a vast, delicate subject. It is so complex. Everything is about sexuality in the universe. For everything from the smallest atom to the greatest galaxy is about the polarization between the divine masculine and feminine to arrive at the state of harmony and reproduce. God is infinitely sexual. Everything it enjoys all forms of sexuality, and on the earth there was a demonization of sexuality and a glorification of violence, which led a lot of people to move into a very perverted way in relationship to their sexuality. They are losing their soul by practicing animalistic sexuality. But divine sexuality is about mobilizing the seminal essence to transmute it in vital flow, the vital flow into spiritual essence to crystallize the sacred embryo. It is an internal process of communion to expand about the joy of sexuality from within. Yet Tantra can be the balancing out. So I might make a video about that. And the card of the day is about integration. It's about the yin and the yang coming together. So it's very much about that. We consciously or unconsciously, we're doing that. We're progressing towards this integration and the balancing of all our energies. And from the Dakini perspective, it is the magic carpet. Things are going to fly. It's going to be ready for this acceleration of energy. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I'm going to finish with a song that went through my mind. It's about somebody that lost a lover or love, and then this person wants this love to come back. So it's like it's called Long, Long While. It goes like this. Baby, baby, it's been a long, long time, been a long, long time, been a long, long time. I was wrong, girl, and you were right. Baby, baby, took a long, long while, took a long, long while. I took a long, long while, but I found that you were right. Still you have those happy eyes. I will try and apologize. Baby, baby, still that same old smile. Still that same old smile. Still that same old smile. I was wrong and you were right. Still you have those happy eyes. Yes, I'm gonna try and apologize. Oh baby, baby, been a long, long time, been a long, long time. I was wrong, girl, and you were right. Oh baby, baby, won't you change your mind? Won't you change your mind? I was wrong, girl, but not this time. No, I said, baby, baby, it's been a long, long time. It's been such a long and lonely time. I was wrong, I admit I was wrong, and you were right. Oh, come on now, baby, baby, won't you change your mind? Won't you change your mind? Come on and change your mind. I was wrong and you were right. I was a bit off key, I'm sorry. It's very much about this mea culpa. Sometimes when nobody's wrong, nobody's right. It just happens the way it happens. I'm going to pull a few cards. The doves. Yeah, you were off key. So the observer of the day is hope. Continue to have this hope fully active, not just hope, but the hope in the knowing that we are really on the way. And that is the highest wisdom, is trust. And trust and trust in yourself, to have confidence in yourself. What we need to understand is departing, leaving. There is a new step that is unfolding that we need to get ready for. What we need to do is indulgence, is not to be too severe in relationship to ourselves, yet to keep things in line. And the outcome will be knowledge. Deep knowledge that is revealed by the soul and the spirits and the guides and the I Am presence day after day. As we master this process of indulgence, because we do not want to be too indulgent. Also, we want to move forwards, because indulgence will slow us down. We are able to listen, to listen more, to hear more, to develop clear audience, clairvoyance, clear sentience. Sometimes smells, when you're in alignment, it smells good also. So it's about reconciliation. That's what we need to do, to accept, to forgive, and about encountering, meeting. There is new people that we need to meet, both professionally, sentimentally, socially. There is all kinds of new meeting in this tribe of souls that we came here to create this new world together, and we are about to move into the stage. And so just be ready to. And if you haven't received your mission order, if you do not know that, just it will come, and just be patient. Otherwise, prepare yourself to prepare yourself for whatever deep, for the calling, for what your heart has been calling you. Well, thank you so very much. I thank you for your presence. I thank you for your likes, for your sharing, for your commenting, and for subscribing, for supporting the channel, for your donations. If you want a private session or consultation, you can send me an email. I thank you so very much. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Salat.